Right, so hello everyone, just back today with a quick haul. I say quick, it's probably not going to be quick, but a big haul of some bits I've bought over the last couple of weeks. There's some beauty and there's some clothes. I'm going to do it in two halves because there's too much to do in one video. I'm now remaking this for the second time because I waffled on so long that the first video was about 20 minutes long and I'd not even finished the beauty. So I'm going to try and whiz through this, but also talk about the things, but not talk at the great length I did the first time. Right, so the first thing I got was by MUA, and it's their highlight powder. And I don't get on very well with the liquidy ones, so I got this to try, and it was £2 rather than £3. And I'll just open it up so you can see. And that's what it looks like. It's just a really nice, subtle shimmery powder. It looks like that on my finger. The next thing I got by MUA was the Undress Me Too palette. Now, I've already got the Undress palette, and I really like it, really enjoy it. I know people say it's a dupe for the Naked palettes. Personally, I was very tempted to buy the Naked palette, and then I bought that, and I thought, you know what? Make sure you put a decent primer on, and this was good, I think. They last all day, and that's all I want from an eyeshadow. I want to put it on in the morning and it to still be there when I get home at night, and these do. Decent primer, and these work just as well. Only thing I'd say about this palette is it's probably not quite as pigmented as the Undressed palette. But yeah, it's all nice, different shades of brown. You've obviously got your highlight shades, and you've got ones here that can be used as a liner. Right, so the next things I got were two MUA lipsticks, and they're both just varying shades of pink. If I can find the stickers. The top one is shade, I can't remember, is shade 6, and the bottom one is shade 3. And they're on the floor. Why does this always happen when I do videos? Why does something always have to happen? I thought, I'm going to be so organised, all beside me, I won't have to make any big scene. Something goes and falls on the floor. Right, so that's the darker shade. These are very pigmented. This one is a slightly more matte shade than the other one, and this is more of a pearl. There's a swatch of that one. Both very, very pretty. This one's probably more moisturising than this one, so I would recommend that one you put in a balm underneath. That one you probably can get away with not putting a balm underneath. Or even putting a gloss over the top of that one. So yeah, there's those, and for £1 you can't really go wrong. The next thing I got was the Collection 2000 concealer. And my shade is light. I haven't had a chance to try this yet because I only just got it today, but it looks really nice. That's what it goes on like. And then it smudges in to my skin quite well. So I've heard a lot of good things about this, so I'm hoping it lives up to what people have said. So the next thing, I really feel like I'm rushing, but I really don't want to be doing this a third time, is the L'Oreal Nude Magique CC cream, colour correcting, and this is the green one for anti-redness. And it works a bit like a foundation. It's not, the coverage isn't as much as a foundation. That's what it looks like. This more gives a glow to your own natural skin rather than looking like you've put an orangey or pinky colour foundation on. It just gives your own skin a natural glow, and that's what it looks like. It looks quite dark, but I can't really smudge it out or blend it out because I've got the lipsticks on there. But yeah, it's really good. I've been using that. I'm using that today, and I think it does cover redness. I've got blusher on, obviously, but the bits where I normally have pigmentation in my skin, it does seem to cover. So yeah, it's £10. It's quite expensive, but actually, as much as I was dubious when I bought it, I'm actually really enjoying the product. The next thing I got was the Neutrogena Visibly Clear Pore and Shine Daily Scrub. Been using this for a couple of days. It seems to be working. Certainly not making anything any worse, even though this is anti-shine, sometimes I think they make it worse. Doesn't seem to be doing that. Nice fresh smell, nice awakening feeling in the morning. Makes your skin feel a little bit tight, so you do need to moisturise after it, but I think it was £3, so yeah, enjoying that as well. So I've had quite a successful shop so far. Next thing I got was a Battiste XXL Volume Dry Shampoo. I don't necessarily use this as a dry shampoo after I've not washed my hair for 3 days. I tend to have to wash my hair every day, but it's nice to use just to add volume, even into clean hair. I've got some in now, and it does add some volume, and it's nice. I think it was £2 when I got it. It was on offer. Yeah, I don't find that dry shampoos, I don't find I can go to sleep tonight, wake up in the morning, put dry shampoo on and my hair looks like I've washed it, because it doesn't. But for the fact that it's adding volume. And I find the proper volume powders, they're too much. Like my hair feels sticky and greasy and just awful. But this doesn't. This is really nice. So the next thing I got was by Tresemme, and it's a platinum strength 60-second treatment. This is just a one-shot, one-use thing. As I've always said in my videos, my hair's quite bleached and quite damaged, so I'm always on the lookout for different things that might help it. And that was 69p, so I should give that a go and see what it's like. The next thing I got was by Leighton Denny, and it's 2 nail polishes. This one is I Love Juicy, and this one is just the awful one, base and top coat. This one. It's what I've got on my nails at the moment. It's getting a bit chipped, but obviously I've got some sparkles on top of it. But yeah, it's really nice polishes. They've lasted. I did my nails probably a week ago, maybe even a bit longer, maybe even more like 8 or 9 days ago. So they've been done quite a long time, and it's lasting. It has chipped a little bit, but obviously you expect it to chip at some point. But really, really good. Really impressed. I think they were £10 or £11 each. The next thing I got, also by Leighton Denny, is the Miracle Mist. I think this was £7.50 or £10. You're supposed to paint your nails and then put this on to help them dry. Yeah, it does work, but I think it's a lot of money. I think it's an awful lot of money for what it is, when you can just either sit with your feet up and watch telly and let them dry, or you can use a hairdryer, or you can do whatever. I think this is quite a lot of money for what it is. The next thing I got, also by Leighton Denny, is a hand cream. I think this was £6. Really nice moisturising hand cream. Does the job. It's supposed to conceal imperfections, but I don't really know what imperfections most people get on the hands. It's not like you get spots on your hands, but yeah, it's nice. It's nice as a hand cream, nice to put in your handbag, decent size. This is 50ml tube, so decent size, small enough to go in your handbag and not be loads of weight. So yeah, got that. I'm talking so fast, I'm really conscious of it. Next thing I got was this blusher. This was from H&M. And as you can see, it's all like a marble, not marble, it's all different shades of pinks and oranges. And this here is a sparkle shade. I suppose there's no reason why you couldn't put your blusher brush, and especially on this bigger pink one, and use just that colour, but I like to mix it in. Only thing you should be a bit careful, because if you can quite easily put too much on your brush. But yeah, it's really, really pretty. I'll do you a swatch on my finger of that. And that's what that looks like. And it also comes with a little mirror and a little brush as well. So for £3, you can't really complain. It's quite good value for money, and it is really pretty. I put this on and went downstairs. Like I was staying at my mum's, I put this on, went downstairs, and the first thing she did was comment on how nice my complexion, how nice and radiant I look. So it's actually, for the money, it's really, really good. The next thing I got was this. This is the Garnier Moisture Match, and this is the Oily to Combination Shine Be Gone. And that looks like that. I've been using that for the last couple of days, and again, it seems really, really good. Haven't had any issues with shine. Yeah, seems to be really working. Really impressed with it. It absorbs in quite nicely. Doesn't leave your face feeling sort of sticky or anything. You put that on, and within the time I've dried my hair, I can go back and I can put on my makeup. So yeah. Next thing I got were a couple of. Well, this is the first lip gloss. This is by Make Believe. And it's just a shimmery colour. It's going to look really nice with a tan, if I ever get a tan, if I ever get any sun. So that's that one. And the next one is this. This came from Poundland, and this is by Fake Bake. And that's just a really pretty gold colour. And that's what the wand looks like. So I'll do a little swatch of it. And there's the swatch. You can see there's the swatch. So it's just a really subtle shimmer. Going to be really nice for the summer. If we ever get a summer. It was quite nice and moisturising on your lips. Lasts quite a long time, so even though it was only £1, it's actually quite good value. Well, it's very good value for £1. Next thing I got was by Make Believe. This was £15, and it's their bronzer. Looks like that. Comes in with a little mirror and a brush. The brush looks like that. Really, really lovely soft brush. Really gorgeous brush. You'd probably use that for normal face powder or whatever you fancied. And then the powder, I'll just do a swatch on my finger. The powder looks like that. So it's quite a dark bronzer, but by the time you get it on, and you really sort of blend it out, and I usually use that brush to put it on, and then I'll blend it out with a different, bigger, fluffier brush I've got. And it does give you a really nice. You haven't got that Made in Chelsea or Made in Essex, or whatever the programme's called, sort of really orange look. It's just a really subtle look. So that's that. Next thing I got, I'm disappointed with. This is also by Make Believe. This is their tanning mousse, and mine is in medium tan shade 3. This was £29.50. Bottle looks like that, and the applicator looks like that. It's supposed to go on and build itself within 2 to 3 hours. Put it on, 2 to 3 hours later, my skin looked as pale as it ever did. Used it on my face, which it says it's safe to do, and made my skin so dry and flaky. I couldn't wear foundation. I had to get medical grade skin cream just to try. And when I put the skin cream on to try and soothe my dry skin, it just burned. It was just awful. So really not impressed with that. Really think that's just been a waste of money. It might be better. Might be better once I've got a bit of a tan. It might just enhance it. But my advice is to steer clear, because that's a waste of money. The next thing I got was this, and this is by LOreal, and this is their hot cloth cleanser. I love this. I've been using this for the last 2 days. Really wonderful product, and that's what it looks like. And that's what the top looks like. And this is the 100ml starter kit, and it comes with a little muslin cloth. It comes with 2 actually, but I've been using one, so it's in the bathroom wet and horrible. So it comes in this cute little pack, this cute little bag. I think it was £14.75 for the whole kit. And when you bear in mind, I think to buy the cleanser on its own is about £12, and the cloths are £5 for a pack of 2. It's actually quite a good value, quite a good deal, and I love it. And I've heard so many good things, and I absolutely can see why. Melts your makeup off, melts all waterproof mascaras and eyeliners and everything. Brilliant. Highly recommend this. Very highly recommend this. Excellent product. The last thing I got, I think, is this. And this is a free gift. I bought Grazia magazine, and as part of the Grazia offer, they were doing a free Kiehl's sort of set. And as I was going to London on Friday, I thought, I'm going to see a Kiehl's counter. There's no Kiehl's counter around here. I thought, as I'm going there, I'll get to go to the Kiehl's counter and I'll get to pick up my free gift. So I was quite pleased about that. The first product you get is an overnight hydrating mask, and it's just a little sample size, and this is a 7ml sample, and the product just looks like that. You also get the original Rich Nourishing Cream, which just looks like that, and this is a little 30ml sample. Smells nice. And that's what that looks like. You see sort of a creamy colour, yellowy colour. And the last thing you get is a little 5ml sample of Actively Correcting and Beautifying BB Cream in Mine's in Light. I don't know if everyone got light, but doesn't really see much. But yeah, it's a free gift, and you also get the little pouch for free as well. So if you're anywhere near a Kiehl's counter, I'm presuming they've got them in like London and Manchester and Liverpool and all these bigger places. I know nowhere near me has them, but if you're in somewhere where they've got a Kiehl's counter, I would suggest picking up Grazia for about a couple of pounds and going and getting a free gift. So yeah, I'm sorry I've babbled through that. I'm hoping that's going to be listenable, but I have still got the clothes to do, so I shall end this video and I shall go away and make part 2. Okay, bye.